What if I told you that a 21-year-old from the Philippines just did what no one from her country has done in over a century of tennis history? She crushed the reigning Wimbledon champion. She made the world number 2 look ordinary. She made the entire tennis establishment stop and question everything they thought they knew. But now, right now, she stands on the brink of either immortal glory or heartbreaking defeat at the most sacred cathedral in sports. And you will not believe what her opponent said before the match. This is not just tennis. This is war. This is destiny. This is Eala's reckoning. And you are about to witness history unfold. The tennis world is holding its breath. In just a matter of hours, the young Filipina sensation Alexandra Eala will step onto the most hallowed grounds in tennis, the All England Lawn Tennis and Croquet Club on Church Road in London, and she will not just be another player in the draw. She will be carrying the weight of a nation, the hopes of Southeast Asia, and the echo of history itself. The question on everyone's lips is not just about winning or losing, it is about legacy. What if this isn't just a match, but the defining moment of her career? Eala has been on a devastating trajectory, one that reads like a sports drama scripted for the ages. Just last week, she carved her name into the history books by becoming the first Filipino player, in either the amateur or open era, to secure a singles seeding at a Grand Slam tournament. Seeded at number 29 for Wimbledon 2026, she has already achieved what many thought was impossible for a player from a nation not traditionally known for tennis royalty. Only the top 32 players in the latest WTA rankings get a seed at the Queen of Grass tournaments, and Eala has officially joined that elite company. But this isn't just about rankings or seedings. This is about momentum. In the lead-up to Wimbledon, Eala has been firing on all cylinders. She captured her second WTA 125 title at the Lexus Birmingham Open, showcasing her prowess on grass, a surface that many thought would be her Achilles heel. Then came the Berlin Open, where she sent shockwaves through the sport by dismantling world number 2 Elena Rybakina, a former Wimbledon champion, in straight sets with scores of 7-5, 6-4. She didn't stop there. She followed it up by taking down world number 8 Elina Svitolina, securing her spot in the top 30 and solidifying her status as a legitimate dark horse for the Wimbledon title. Yet, as she stands on the precipice of greatness, she faces a familiar foe. Her opening round matchup is against Renata Zarazúa of Mexico, a player who has beaten her before and knows her game inside out. This isn't just a match, it's a test of how far she has truly come. Can she exorcise the ghosts of her past and announce her arrival on the sport's grandest stage? The tension is palpable. The world is waiting to see if the girl from the Philippines is ready to become a legend. To understand the magnitude of what Eala is about to face, we must look back at the crucible that forged her. She has been battle-tested against the best in the world, and each victory has been a stepping stone to this moment. The narrative surrounding Eala is no longer about potential, it is about performance under pressure. The run in Berlin was nothing short of spectacular. Against Rybakina, Eala displayed a mental fortitude that silenced the doubters. She dropped the opening set and found herself down 4-1, staring down the barrel of a humiliating defeat against one of the sport's most powerful hitters. But she didn't fold. She clawed her way back, broke Rybakina's serve, and snatched the set 7-5. She then rode that wave of momentum to a 6-4 victory in the second, proving that she belongs in the upper echelons of the game. This was no fluke. The win over Rybakina marks the 5th time Eala has defeated a top 10 player, a statistic that puts her in rarefied air among her peers. Her ability to absorb pace, her incredible court coverage, and her newfound confidence on the serve have transformed her from a promising junior into a legitimate WTA Tour threat. She recently described her growth after the Rybakina victory, stating, "I'm still shaking, and I was shaking on match point, too. But I'm really happy with today, of course. It could have gone either way." This confidence is the currency of champions, and right now, Eala is rich with it, but perhaps the most poetic preparation came when Eala had the opportunity to partner with tennis royalty Venus Williams at the Bad Homburg Open. The 21-year-old rising star teamed up with the 46-year-old, seven-time Grand Slam singles champion in a doubles partnership that Eala described as a pinch-me experience most players only dream about. The Filipino-American duo clicked right away, ousting their opponents 6-3, 6-4 in their opening match. For Eala, soaking in the wisdom of a legend like Venus was the final piece of the puzzle, the grooming necessary for a star ready to shine on the brightest stage at Wimbledon. As she takes the court, she carries with her the lessons of the past, the fire of the present, and the promise of a future where she is the face of tennis in Asia. As the sun rises over Church Road in London, the stage is set for a historic confrontation. Eala is no stranger to Zarazúa, and their shared history adds a layer of intrigue to an already high-stakes encounter. This is the biggest match of her life, not just because it is a Grand Slam, but because it represents the culmination of a journey filled with sacrifice, determination, and unwavering belief. Eala and Zarazúa have been partners in doubles at the French Open, reaching the second round together, but when the singles competition begins, friendship is irrelevant. The Mexican veteran knows Eala's game intimately, and she will use every psychological trick in the book to rattle the young Filipina. The historical context is staggering. Eala is not just playing for herself, she is playing for every aspiring tennis player in the Philippines. She is the first seed in a Grand Slam for her country. She is the first Filipino player to be seeded at Wimbledon in tennis history, across both the amateur and open eras. The guaranteed prize money is a testament to how far she has come, but the money is secondary, the glory is primary. She has the chance to advance past the first round at Wimbledon for the first time in her career, a breakthrough that has eluded her in previous Grand Slam appearances, where she has advanced beyond the opening round only once. The grass is slippery and fast, and the mind games are fierce. But Eala has proven that she has the heart of a lion. She recently took on a demanding week in Berlin and then competed at Bad Homburg, testing her endurance and adaptability on grass. Despite a first-round exit to Belgium's Elise Mertens, Eala gained invaluable experience on the surface that matters most right now. This is not the time for fear. This is the time for greatness. As Eala steps onto that pristine green court, she is not just playing for herself. She is playing for every dreamer who dared to believe. She is playing for every child holding a tennis racket with stars in their eyes. She is playing for the Philippines. The world is watching. The world is waiting. And Eala is ready to deliver. Now, the world watches with bated breath. The cameras are rolling, the stadium is packed, and millions of fans from Manila to Madrid are glued to their screens. But here is the chilling truth: this match is not just about skill. It is about survival. Zarazúa is not a pushover. She is a seasoned warrior, who has tasted victory against Eala before, and she will use every trick in the book to disrupt the young Filipina's rhythm. The pressure is immense. The expectations are suffocating. But Eala thrives under pressure. She has already proven that she can dismantle giants. She has already shown that she belongs in the conversation with the best. The question is not whether she has the talent, she clearly does. The question is whether she has the nerve to handle the moment. One thing is certain: history is being written in real time. Whether she wins or loses, Eala has already won the hearts of millions. She has already shattered glass ceilings. She has already proven that greatness does not ask for permission, it demands attention. Being seeded 29th gives Eala a massive strategic advantage, allowing her to avoid players in the top 32 seeds in at least the first two rounds. This opens up a golden opportunity for the number one Southeast Asian player to advance deep into the second week of the world's most prestigious tournament. Her aggressive baseline play and mental resilience, honed over years at the Rafael Nadal Academy, position her as a future contender. Experts see her as a trailblazer for Filipino and Southeast Asian